Hello and welcome to the 27th episode of the Harad campaign of 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. I am Wombat, or Wambit, as you please. We are in turn 32. Exciting things are happening. We are about to take a town here in the east, and so let's go ahead and get that done. Let's see here. That should be plenty of manpower for the task. Got the walls open. We're going to assault. I should say the gates open. Now let's look at what we are dealing with. No bowmen. That's really good news. Oh, no. We've got some conned archers here. Okay, well with any luck they'll be up on the wall somewhere, and then when we encourage them to get off the wall, we'll be able to shoot them all up. Valor needs first strength and then a weapon. Boromir, son of Denethor, captain of the White Tower. Alright, so you know the drill. We just have to find where we want to enter the city. And in particular where we want the enemy to be when they decide they have to go back inside. We'll have to consider, also have to consider what our actual options are. We can really only choose between this gate, and potentially this gate. I rather like this gate, because when they come down, they'll be coming down here and have to walk all the way along there, or walk all the way along here. I think either of those are good options for shooting down the enemy, but I don't know if I'm close enough here. Really should have given better thought to what tile I attack the settlement from. But we'll try to get them over on this gate by setting up all of our men over here. And we'll see how that works out for us. Okay, seems to have worked. They are where I want them to be. Now, who's on these gates? We've got Axeman, Boo. Axeman again, double Boo. Horsemen. Okay, we can work with horsemen. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll get our men over to attack those horsemen and get in through that gate. Let's see. My own general's bows are not going to be that useful once I'm inside the settlement, so I'm going to make use of him against those horsemen. Do I have any good spearmen? I do. Some very good spearmen. And of course, all of our archers, desert skirmishers. Hell, everybody. Just everybody go. And we'll get this going a little faster. Oh, let's do this. We don't want them getting inadvertently too close to the walls and getting shot up. Yeah, those archers of Khan do have a bit of a range. Let's see if they're on the walls. Yep, there they are. Good spot for them too. For me, that is. So, I should be able to set up my own archers along here, probably right up to about there. That will give them a very good location to shoot at these guys from. Let's see here, and then we've got, what kind of, do they have bowmen for their general? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so then I could put my red sand archers, I think, over here for their longer range, and then have my Corsair archers, at least a good portion of them over here. They do have the advantage of being triple, not rank 9, so that they can do a lot better in terms of their stamina. It won't have to wait nearly as long for them to recover from a stamina loss. Of course, these horsemen are going to be pretty pointless for most of the time. Yeah, I'll have them come along as well. What kind of horsemen are these? They look like they're pretty decent horsemen. Still, they won't do all that well against spears. So what I'll do is I'll sneak in my spears about right to here. I'm not going to get shot from that angle. And then I'll have them run in and just get right here. With any luck, those horsemen will charge at them and just grind themselves down against the spear points. Let's see, let's make sure everybody's settings are as I like them to be. I need everybody to follow orders and not move unless I tell them. These guys separated, I'm going to have to fix that. My general in particular, okay. So in my previous battles, I think I've established that you don't have to be as careful as I have been being in bringing troops into the settlement. The only unit that's really going to get a reaction out of the enemy is going to be your general. Okay, where are these guys? Right there? Okay, you guys come over here. You're going to be on guard. On guard. Okay, and then you can come over here. Oh, it takes so long. Let's go, let's go. Why coming out at such an angle? Really don't need you to do that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, these are pretty weak wall defenses. That's nice. For me. Ah, poor guy. Come on, get your asses in here. Okay, not being fired upon. I think I should be able to just inch my way inside. There we go. Come on, eat some spears. Very nice. Oh shit, I didn't realize they were very tired. Damn, I should have had them rest. They should still be able to take these guys out. I mean, interesting how they go from losing heavily to winning slightly. Okay, you guys, go get them. Speed this up a bit. My god, these guys really don't want to quit. Really, 2 of them left, and they're not going to give up. Well, I have to say, I admire that. I mean, what else can you do but admire that? Okay, you're like, you got him. He's right there. Kill him. That's the guy. He's right there. The guy on the horse that you just passed? There you go. Jesus. Okay. Get up here. Get up there quickly, please. Much better. Okay. I'm proud of my men. Okay, everybody, let's get over here. Alright, we can get my Red Sand archers here. Yeah, I feel like that would have gone a lot better for me if I'd remembered to rest up my my men before they attacked. Because I'd had them walking, I didn't realize that they would be very tired already. And I should have thought. I mean, they are some of my more heavily armored units. I feel like just getting my hand-to-hand soldiers out of the way for the time being. Okay, that's as close as I'm going to try to get my Red Sand archers right now. Yeah, I'm going to have these guys come up behind my Red Sand archers. Once the enemy troops start getting on the ground, I'll move my Red Sand archers up closer, and then my desert skirmishers will be here to throw their spears at anybody that comes through this area. So you can go up here. Oh, and you can start capturing the walls here. Probably should have had a desert skirmisher capture the walls. It's better to lose them. Okay, what have we got in the middle here? Looks like some under-strength units. Does Khan not really have skirmishers? They don't seem to invest in them very much. I find skirmishers to be a very high value for investment unit. Quite as good as archers in terms of total value for investment, but they do fill some roles and uses that archers are less suited to. For example, taking casualties. So this unit is just going to sit there. If they're going to do that, I'm going to put my artillery behind them and shoot them. And ultimately these fellows should be able to get close enough to capture that tower. You fellows go here. I do wait until the units get completely onto the wall, because if you give them movement orders without doing that, then some of the unit that is not on the wall yet will just wander around on the ground and potentially run into some enemy units, which is no fun for them. Okay, you're in position to shoot at them yet? Looks like you are. Go ahead and get them. Yeah, didn't have an eye on them. Should have. They might have gotten close enough to the very axemen to cause problem, but fortunately they did not. Not close enough to shoot anybody, that's fine. Be close enough soon enough. Oh, you guys. Let's have you move a little bit more. Alright, one less Axeman unit to bother me. These guys are still getting whittled down bit by bit. Presume. Yep, still getting hit. Okay, you guys can go here, 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 and here. Okay, I have changed my mind. I feel like these skirmishers need to be in position to be the unit that runs forward and captures wall segments. Since that unit, whoever does that, is liable to get casualties, I'd rather that happen to my skirmishers. Okay, so that means I need to move these fellows a little bit this a ways. Right, and then have these guys right here. Okay, and then these ones. Okay, and then these ones. Finally, these guys. Very good. Alright, so this will take a little time, but we'll get there. I wonder if these guys are in range. That'd be cool. Yeah, too late for me to find out now. Okay, may as well set up these guys for the win as well. Here, these guys move up here. Okay. So now the desert skirmishers will be ready to run in, capture these wall segments as soon as the last man is off the wall, with my archers behind them. Seems to me a good option. Where are you guys going? Okay, get yourself a little bit closer. And you guys need to go all the way over here now. Alright, once this last... Look at that, once more desert skirmishers. Wow, there's a spot in the wall there where they just fall off like crazy. Oy. You idiots. You don't really report that to health and safety up there. Alrighty, see, this is why I have to take over these settlements. You leave it in the hands of Khan and all these other crazy factions, and everything's just unsafe. There's no regulations. So this is really for the best for everybody involved. I think they'll all agree once I'm in command. I wonder if Steam's trying to update some other game in the background. Maybe that's why I'm having so much lag today. I usually turn that setting off. A little late to do anything about it right now. Alright, you're almost ready. Come on, you guys, a little bit more. Learn to be a little more assertive. Look, you're following orders. Out of my way. Okay. Now, if I bring my general inside the walls, everybody should get off the walls. Another thing I can do is set up my swordsman spearmen, my horsemen. Okay, you guys, you know you want to get off the walls. Been out there all day, it's hot. Get down, enjoy some shade. Ah, there they go. Good boys. I do have to wait until everybody's off the wall before I can try start capturing the wall. Okay, these guys got a little mixed up. I'm gonna have them spread out a little bit. I'm going to try to reduce the amount of men that end up shooting each other. I feel like we can move up a bit here. Let's have them go here. Alright, not too bad. Is everybody getting off the walls yet? Taking their sweet ass time about it. Really, respectfully, this doesn't look like you're using all haste. I feel like you're using a little bit of haste, and a lot of it doesn't really give a shit. Oh, fuck. Can you get them? Those are the guys I really wanted to get, the ranged units. Okay. I think he can start capturing stuff. At least a little bit. Okay, so my recording computer decided that it had enough and it wanted to crash. And just to prove that it knows what it's doing and it's doing it on purpose, rather than having my gaming computer likewise freeze up as a result of the display having been altered, it didn't freeze up, but only after I voluntarily, out of habit, exited the game, or the battle and then the game, in anticipation of it freezing up. So yeah, this computer knows what it's doing. It's playing me. Anyway, so I just had to redo the beginning of the battle. I decided not to record it from the beginning again because that would be a pain in the ass, and this way I could just keep everything going fast. I've pretty much set up everything the same. I did go ahead and remember to rest up my spearmen before they went through and took the gate. That's there. So that it did save them a few men. And I've also put my my skirmishers up front, all ahead of my archers this time, rather than having one behind, because I felt like that really didn't make much sense in afterthought. Okay, you guys need to be running. Okay, I can't have these guys run up too far because then they'll get into trouble. They're close enough now they can hit them, so they'll do that. Can't really bring these guys forward because they'll get hit by this tower here. So you can probably see one of them got hit, so keeping them back far enough. If I run forward to catch that tower, these guys on the walls will come at me. I have to wait till they're on the ground before I can do that. Likewise over here, just got to be patient. So there's a limit to how many of my troops I can get into a good firing position as a result. Unfortunate, but that's what we have to deal with. Alright, these guys can move up here. And then we'll allow these fellows to move forward. And these fellows to move forward. And these fellows to move forward. There we go. Maybe we can completely eliminate these. Oh! I thought these guys had throwing spears. They're just footmen. Huh, I realized that I wouldn't have been that worried about it. Okay. Let's see, bring my general up a little closer to the action, just to make sure he can get in on things. Unfortunately, I really have to wait before I can bring my men forward. Dude, are you coming through? You didn't listen to my orders. Damn it. I hate that habit of theirs, which just, I heard you say something, but I wasn't really worried about it. Okay, well, so if these guys have shields, then I need you to be a little patient. Yeah, use your throwing spears on them instead. There you go. Now you can hit them. You as well. You are a little too close behind this unit. Get back a little bit. Okay, nobody seems to want to come this direction. That's too bad. Maybe these guys will once they're ready. Okay, kill them. You guys gonna go through or what? Go. Make sure I get all of those archers. All right. Okay, I'm close enough now I can get that part of the wall. Nice. Okay. Start moving these fellows up. I think right there would be good. Actually, let's do it right there. A little more. Okay, that's good. And then you here. That's good. And then you can be right here. Okay, that's good spacing. You're going to move up closer here. And you here. Again, he's ignoring my orders. Move. Thank you. I don't know what it is about archers in particular ignoring orders. It's really upsetting. Okay. We should start moving now. So you guys can actually stay like right there. These fellows just aren't going to move. Okay, finally. Alright, you guys can move back here. Oh! Well, it's not that important. Lamenting that I can't get these shots off and these very horsemen right away, but okay, good things come to those who are patient and such. Alright, skirmishers, time for you to shine. Oh, they're actually coming after my general. Well then, General, you can just... What are you guys doing? What is this nonsense? Jesus. Can you get a little bit of organization in your lives? Christ. Everybody's acting like this is not a battle. It is a battle. Act like it. Okay, you can just mosey back here. Should be fine. If he follows you, all the better. Okay, so now let's have you hit them. You hit them. You hit them. You guys can run. Okay, what's hanging on over here? I hope you guys are going downstairs. Okay. Time for this stuff to start happening. I'm not really sure what's going on in here, but I'm pretty sure I don't care for it. Not a little bit. Are these guys going downstairs? They're not. Damn it. I really need them to go downstairs. fuckers are not doing it. Okay, to make sure you guys are shooting the right people. Okay, you can't hit them anymore, so it's time for him to come here. And you guys can fire at will for now. Alright, kill them. Those archers will be near enough. Doing some damage there. Got my general over here. He can potentially help out. So looks like I am going to have some combat on the walls. Not at all what I... Ah, crap! They are... Fuck. Go get them. Didn't think of that, of course. Skirmishers are going to throw their spears. Just hope they're targeting my skirmishers and not my damn archers. Ah, thank goodness. Damn, they lost quite a few. Okay, these guys and these guys. Well, let's see what I can do about getting a position. Okay, I need my bodyguard here. I need him to continue running here. Okay, now you can throw spears at them. Okay, they got them. Go ahead and kill. Alright, you need to run. I don't know why you're moseying. Okay, now you can move back. Once a unit has broken on the wall, they'll just sit there, so you can feel free to stop your men from engaging in hand-to-hand. Okay, so now we can move up our infantry while that's being resolved. What do we have left here? Just some watchmen. Okay. We'll have our spearmen up front just in case the cavalry decides to charge. Swordsmen behind. And actually, I'll put my cavalry over on this end. Let's have them all grouped up. Oh, no, that's wrong, because he's way over there now. Okay, looks like that was resolved nicely. So he's run out of ammunition, so he can just go here. All of my skirmishers can come down onto the ground. He still has some ammo, so I can place him like right here. And sort of. Actually need them on the ground. They're too far away to use otherwise. Let's have them go down here. here. So these are spearmen. Spearmen versus spearmen is not a bad matchup. Axemen, but they'll stay. It looks like these axemen are going to stay inside the square. What I have to worry about is these spearmen and these horsemen. So if I have my spearmen approaching in this narrow path, oh crap. Now what? Spearmen, dude. Okay, so you two guys stay up here. Okay, so they're coming to cause trouble. They are going to find more trouble than they're ready for. I will be ready for them. These guys going a little faster. No matter which way they turn, they're going to get arrows in their backs. Oh. Turn that off of. Very well. Don't need that on. Neither do you, or you. Okay, so they're going after these horsemen. So that means my horsemen are going to just mosey away. And these guys are going to get shot a lot. Ah, yeah, let's get these red sand archers where they can do some good. Where can they do some good? Well, I'll have them come down here for now. They've got a lot of ammo. Okay. You fellows can conserve your ammunition. And you can just run them down. Better. Alright, so now the AI should just stay where it is. Okay, who do we need to get off? Let's get these guys off the wall. Down here. Skirmishers will be our line on this part. Alright. See if we can get these horsemen to come out and charge my spear line. Let's make sure that they are in correct positions. Ooh, nice. Okay. You guys stop. Stop.
Enemy general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of these soldiers.
Okay, that's probably going to be enough firepower to wipe them out. Okay. Next job. These fellows. Looks like somebody over here would be in the best position to coax them out. Actually, let's use my general to do this part. Okay, I can only see friendly fire casualties happening from this point, so I'm just going to end the battle before any of that stuff happens. Deep indeed run the roots of evil, and the black sap is strong in them. That tree will never be slain, let men hew it as often as they may. It will thrust up shoots as soon as they turn aside, more or less in a bear gun. I really need that one with the long Elvish phrase with the translation underneath. I assume it's Elvish, maybe it's Numerian. I remember that one. I couldn't finish it before. Now I've got a half-hour loading screen after the battle, so definitely I would have done better this time, I'm thinking. Nope. Nope. Okay. Music was skipping there for a moment. I was worried. Do not want to have to fight that battle a third time. Victory indeed. Alright, we're going to go ahead and see what we got. Yep, nice green face. We'll go ahead and occupy. We will save. That was a session well deserved. Well deserving of the name, I guess. And that'll be the end of this episode. This will conclude episode 27 of the Harad campaign of 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion, comprising turns 32.2 through 32.3. I have been Wombat, or Wambat as you please. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I'm always happy to read and reply to comments, and come back next week for the next episode. And also always check out the Wombat LPs Facebook page for weekly giveaways of Steam games. And this encourages you to explore some of the websites and contents for this mod, and encourage you to share that information with your friends.